all going to work. I'm so excited for you because you are facing your fear. You are doing the damn thing. You are leveling up. You are growing your community. You are creating brand awareness. And yes, I got all the snaps and the finger waves going. Okay, so here's how it's going to work. Every day for 5 days, you're going to get a video of something like this. But probably shorter because this is the first one. But you're going to get a video like this where it tells you exactly what you're going to do for your Alive, what the topic is, what you need to research, and what you want to go over, and how you want to get your thoughts in all in a row. Then I'm going to teach you how to do it, what to say, what to not to say, language you probably want to use, lighting, camera action, all that good stuff, okay? And then you're just going to do it. You're just going to bite the bullet. You are going to crack a couple eggs to make that omelet. And whether it sucks, whether it doesn't, you're going to hit that record button. You're going to hit that live button. And you're going to do it. You can do it. Yep. I'm going to be the first one to tell you your first video is probably going to suck. And that's okay. It's not a big deal. You're not going to nail it. You're not going to remember everything. It's going to be just fine. Just fine. Okay? So here's our first challenge, day 1. Day 1 is going to be super simple. I just want you to talk about yourself. Yes, introduce your audience to you, even if you feel like your audience already knows you. Nope, they don't. They forgot. They have no idea who you are. So introduce your audience to you. That is day 1, 2 days challenge. Now, how do you do that? You're simply going to talk about yourself. You can do a little backstory. You can talk about the facts. You can give a little synopsis. You can, do some highlights, however you want that to go. The most important thing is you're being true to you, authentic, use your own words. Don't try to sugarcoat things. If you want to give the raw and the nitty gritty, you do it. Do we have to do a full Oprah, Meghan Markle type of session? No, but you can if you want to. I would say keep your video to at least a good, let's say 15 minutes. Most lives are about 30 minutes to an hour. I would say just give it, we're just starting out here. We're just getting our little toes wet. We're just putting our elbows in there just to, get a little feel for it, okay? So I'd say keep it to about 15 minutes. So just some highlights. Who are you? What you do? Why you came on the app? Fun stuff about you, things you like, things you don't like, a quick little story time. Story times are always good crowd pleasers. Just let us know who you are, just plain and simple. Who are you? So first, I would start off, hey everybody, my name is Andrea. I am the owner of Beyond Self Fulfillment, LLC. This is where we help busy moms create confidence in themselves and help them grow their business on Facebook and Instagram. Now, some fun facts about me. I love to laugh. I love to keep it real. I am one of those people where you probably don't want to put me on speakerphone because you don't know what's going to come out of my mouth. I have a lovely son who is 9 years old, who is also encumbersome, but also awesome. All in the same. I love to cook. I love to sing in the car. I am one of those friends that is going to tell you like it is, whether you need to hear it, whether you want to hear it or you don't. It's going to come out. All right. So if you are like me, if you are, part of my group, you're vibing with me right now, you are checking off the boxes and saying, you know what? That's me. I need one of those people. Yeah, that's me all the way. Then come join this ride with me. Come check out my page, see all the cool stuff that I've got going on. Let's be friends. Let's be friends. Okay, so that is just a little bit about how it is going to go down. Just a little quick, short video explaining who you are. Now, what are some things that you need to have? Honestly, nothing. You don't need a ring light. You don't need fancy cameras. You see my hair. It's not the best. I mean, I have on a green shirt. Not that important about what aesthetically you look like. If you want to do your makeup, you can. If you don't, you want to keep it all the way real and natural, do it that way. All of that stuff is extra things that you think people are paying attention to, but they're really, really not. They're focusing on, what are you saying? How are you going to help them? What information do you have? Is it beneficial to them in any type of way? So don't think that you have to have all this extra crap in order for people to listen, pay attention, watch the video, engage with you. You don't. And then the last thing is you want to make sure that you have a call to action at the end of your video. So what do you want people to do? Do you want people to be friends with you? Do you want them to comment below? Do you want them, and this isn't your opportunity to sell anything. We're not selling anything. We're not pumping any products out. We are simply just introducing ourselves to people. So your call to action should be, comment below. Let me know where you're from. Give me your favorite emojis. What are some cool things about you? What are some things that you don't like? Let's see. Are you a morning person? Just something to keep the conversation going. Those are your call to actions, whatever it is that you're talking about. And your call to actions can be at the beginning and the end, or it can be at the end. Doesn't really matter, just as long as you have those call to actions in there. So again, you don't need all the fancy stuff. You don't need a ring light. You can prop your camera up on anything, a shoe, a book, a bookshelf, have your kids hold it. It doesn't matter. You don't need fancy things. No, we're not doing that today or ever. It's not that serious. Just make sure you have good lighting and people can see you. If you want to stand behind a white wall or something that's neutral, that's always great. And there's not a lot of fuss happening behind you. If you can find a quiet area, if you want to go in the bathroom and do your live. I've done lives in bathrooms too. It doesn't, to me, whatever. This is the space that I had. This was the moment that I could get. So we finna go do this thing, okay? Don't worry about the haters out there, because everybody's going to find something to hate on you on. But that's it. That's all that you need. Introduce yourself. Don't overthink it. Is it going to suck? Probably. Are you going to stumble over your words? Probably. But that's okay. As long as you are just speaking your truth. You are talking to the people. That's what matters. That's what's important. Be you. Don't write down a script. If you want to do a little bullet points here and there about certain things you want to talk about or highlight or whatever. But again, just hit the button, bite the bullet, crack the eggs, let people know who you are. That is today's challenge, who you are. We're not here to sell anything. We're not here to have people go to our link, to go to our business page. None of that. It is just an introduction to who you are. Because again, people are going to forget. So it's important to remind them who you are. And then once you do that introductory one, save it to your phone. Save it to your phone. Because you might need it again. If it was really good, you might need it again. Because it's good like every month, every couple months to reintroduce people to who you are. Because you get new followers in, you get people exiting out, whatever. It's like a revolving door. Okay? So that's today's challenge. Introduce yourself. No selling, no pitching. Make sure you have that call to action. Get a good neutral background going. Don't worry about fancy equipment. Don't worry about sounding intelligent. Use your own words. Get some bullet points going on whatever it is that you want to share about yourself. And just have good lighting. That's it. This is just a good natural ceiling fan light. Nothing special around here, right? Okay, so now it's your turn. It's your turn. I'm excited. Don't forget to tag me at Andrew Basant. Tag me so that I can show you some love, so I can share it on my page, so that we can get you growing your community and your following and get people to notice what you've got going on. All right? So have fun. Don't forget to tag me, and I will see you guys for day 2.